Hello, my subscribers and returning viewers. I am back in the pit, so therefore my goal today is to take and further this mine out a little bit more. So let's get started. Alright, brakes active. Alright, let's get started. Haven't been on a game for a day or two, so let's make some video. So how is everybody, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Like what's going on today. Today is the 27th. The reason for having these plates down here is to make sure that my floor is straight and level. Not a whole lot going on today. I have an appointment with the doctor as a physical. It's a pre-op physical. So I'm healthy enough. I've been following along with my story and everything that's been going on. Then taking anyway, if you're following along with my story and everything, you can't take and drive and talk at the same time, sometimes concentrate. But anyway, I have an ostomy and possibility I have some little bit of cancer in my gut, I guess you can say. It's not too bad. It's pre-cancer. It's like barely even cancer. So what's going on is on April 2nd, I am supposed to go into the hospital and have that removed, have part of my gut removed, and my ostomy hopefully hooked right back up, and get on with life, I guess. Maybe have a little chemo or something. I hope not, but you know how it goes. That's what's going on for me. So, when this all happened on January 4th, I become unemployed. So therefore, here I sit, and this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to grow a YouTube channel so that I can do this full time and not have to rejoin the workforce once everything's all done. Because sometimes it weighs heavily on my mind, you know, of what has happened and everything, and what my future outcome might be. So hopefully everything's gonna be good. I don't know, but you know, it is what it is. You know what the Lord has in store for me. Y'all never know. The universe can do to me. Who knows? But yep, I take one day at a time, get through it, and everything. So I think I might forget. Oh, I know I need to get out of the vehicle so I can go lay some flat floor. Okay. It'll take me a moment to get this all in here. Snap building, yeah, just good. Yeah, change to grid view. So what you're watching is out of ore, and I have this map here I call Crowtown. And eventually I'll build out the town and everything. Just gathering money and resources, and I want to get, I'm not really trying to build up to get a large haul truck. Or wheel, what is it called? A dumper or something like that. I call a haul truck, dump truck. Used to take and drive one in real life. So, yep. There we are in the mine. Just doing my thing here. And get back in my tractor. There's a wheel lower. I call it an end loader. That's exactly what it is. Well, you saw me take, if you've been watching, you saw me take that top off up there. And expand half the mine, just like that. Take all this precious pay dirt right through the mill. So, what's been going on in your all world? And like and comment, subscribe, let me know. I can build my ramp up just a little bit so that I can get in there, dump stuff in the hopper. If y'all like the bloopers that I took and created, to create them, it kind of messed part of this lower mine up a little bit. Had to fill in holes. And it won't take long to take and get all of this dirt here. It's not as deep as it once was. Okay. There we go, now I can hear the tractor sound. I don't know if it's feeding back through or not, I hope not. Yeah, it's not good. I mean by feedback is it's coming out my speakers, going back to my mic and going back on the speakers and just have a feedback loop. Make that annoying sound or sound like it's echoing or something. And here it is early in the morning, like I got up like 3 o'clock in the morning. Went to bed like real late, or went to bed like real early. It's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock when I went to bed last night. And when I take and go to bed that early, I usually get up real early. Body can at least sleep like 6 hours. And just how my body runs and everything. I'll stay up for the next, 14, 18 hours and I'll go to bed again. So I usually usually rotate in my awake periods, from daytime periods to nighttime periods. I'll be up all night some nights, and some nights I'll go to bed early. And when I go to bed early, I usually get up early. Just like this. Lucky me, I guess, right? So what started all this is work. Working different shifts, and every couple weeks switching from day shift to night shift. And my body was just still in that natural rhythm. If I didn't have that conveyor coming across there, I could take and probably access that, build that up, and access from this side. Whereas I still have to take and roll around to the side of the hopper. So my goal is to take and chunk out some of that. I'm not gonna play no 8-hour game, got stuff to do. But it'll be broken up in sections and stuff. Still have a file size of an hour long. I know the last one I took and produced was like 2 hours. I took a lot of video and just kind of ran it together. Yep. The story continues now. I have the title of New Beginnings, and you know, what is New Beginnings? New Beginnings is just that, you know. I started a new mind, some stuff new was going on with me, and so it's kind of like metaphoric. New beginnings, you know. Because originally I started playing this before Christmas, and not a whole lot was going on with me then, though. Then woke up one morning and was hurting and discomfort and couldn't keep nothing down, and so, and nothing else was coming out either. It was coming out from the top and not the bottom. So yeah, went to the hospital. They made me right quick, and within a day and a half got a surgery, and so now I have an ostomy. And then went back just the other week, a couple weeks ago, and they dropped a bombshell on me and said, well, we did a colonoscopy, and here's what we have found. For some reason that ear tickling were kind of blocked in what we found. So went pretty quick from there, I think, you know. That they're gonna take and go in, cut everything out that needs to be removed. Good, probably 6 or 8 inches of my colon, sorry. And then take and possibly hook my stoma and everything all back up. If you don't know what stoma is a protruding part of the intestines that take and is open up to the outside and covered with a colostomy bag. And this colostomy bag takes and sucks up all my poo, and I have to dump it out regularly when it gets full. And so therefore that's what I have to do anymore, instead of sit on the throne. And so therefore that's what I do. It has been, it's been something, put it that way. Some of it was challenging, a lot of it's just gross. You know, have to take and change bags once in a while, and empty them always. Bioscience, you know, I found that peas, carrots, and corn don't take and digest. Some meats don't completely digest through. So if you want to have good digestion, make sure you take and chew up everything. Another thing, if you're approaching the age of 40, it's really a good time to go see your doctor and get checked out. You know, colon cancer and rectal cancer is very prominent around of men. It starts affecting around about the age of 40, they say. I was perfectly healthy all back then. I didn't have no doctor, and I was active in life. And like, I don't need a doctor. What do you go doctor for? And well, apparently this is why. so. I should have been a doctor about 10 years ago. But I was busy, I guess, too busy. So now I'm paying for it. And unfortunately, not paying money, really. I'm paying just straight up, just health-wise. So, yeah, it's nice to be off, for this Christmas, but it's not, kind of stir crazy, I guess I would call it. Taking to get up and out of here and do something. Go back to work, which I probably can, but I don't know. Boy, I kind of like not working. From the time I was 16 to Christmas, I was constantly working and active and everything, truck driving and making money. Operating trucks. My last job was operating a tractor truck, which is interesting. So they can suck shit up and dump it into the landfill or wherever, a dumpster or whatever, where it went for that day. But yeah, it's a very interesting job. A loud machine to work with. And under conditions of, outside conditions, and taking and using plastic hose to vacuum up large amounts of material. Like, for instance, several, like 100 bushels of corn or something like that. In a grain bin, or corn and beans, and all the scrap that goes with beans, got the stalks and limbs, and you know what I mean. And cleaning like a grain bin out, or at a company that processes corn and beans and stuff like that. Usually they have messes that need to be cleaned up, and the best way is use a large vacuum system. So that's what a vac truck does. Y'all might have seen a vac truck in your own city being used by the city to operate to clean out sewers and stuff like that. They look like a big old tank with a motor or something on the front of the tank, and has drain spouts on the back. Come in different colors, whites, reds, oranges probably. The truck is basically used to vac up messes and whatever, create a suction and vac it out. Hydro digging, hydro excavation, where a tank of water is supplied on the truck and has a wand that shoots high pressure water that'll take and dig in the dirt, and the vac truck will suck up the dirt and usually use like digging around sensitive wires and fiber optic wires and stuff like that. And it's used for cleaning out sewers. Use the high pressure water to run a hose down into the sewer line and flush out the sewer. So there's all kinds of cases for it. Someone that's watching, may have your CDL or not. I have my CDL. Had since 2006. So I've driven all sorts of trucks. 18-wheelers, Freightliners, Cascadias. Let's see what else. Some Aeronationals. I've been all parts of the United States, or a lot of parts, not every part, but a lot of parts. Did a route that went from Chicago down to Tennessee, down to Atlanta. My main job was making deliveries in Tennessee and picking up deliveries, taking them back to the warehouse, and so they can be all distributed to stores and stuff like that. Picking up stuff from warehouses, taken to the terminal so they can be put out to other carriers. So yeah, I've done a lot of things dealing with trucks and driving. Not a mechanic by any means, but hey, if there's something wrong with the truck, I can tell you if there's something wrong with the truck. But as for what it is exactly and how to fix it, I couldn't tell you. You know, so I know there's some things like, hey, if the oil needs changed, or it sounds bad, it sounds rough, you know, it's not running because it's giving me error code on a DEF system or something like that. You know, I can tell you that much. But as for how to fix it or something, you know, common sense, if I can figure it out, you know, but not qualified really to repair. So, have you seen my new playlist? I got a playlist on Forex. This is my passion, what I've been doing since 2018, and trading on Forex. So if you have interest in that, please like and subscribe to that video. I'm wanting at least 100 subscribers before I really build another Forex video and start teaching. So if you're interested in learning something that a skill that you can learn and actually make a little money from, I'm not a financial advisor or anything by any means, but I do have some knowledge that can help you in trading and take and learn and make a little income. But by all means, I'm not professional, I'm not a financial advisor, and it's all for educational purposes for your benefit. So please check out that video on the other playlist underneath Forex. So check that out. Okay, sorry for quietness here. I don't know what else to talk about. I must say that through all my ordeals and everything that's going on, I have an awesome wife that is standing beside me and being my emotional support, and really awesome woman. Met her over 29 years ago. We've been married about 29 years. The April 30th of 95 is when we got married. when we took our vows, we said forever, and through all thick and thin. So, in times of trouble and times of good times, we'll always be together. In doing so, we've created family. We got 4 children. Oldest is around about 25, and youngest about 10 years old. 1 boy, 3 girls. And now my boy is just a young man now. Like 20, 22, something like that. He was born on 2/8 of 2001, I guess. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to get all these kids and can't remember birthdays, get old, can't remember birth dates. Yep. Check this out here. Yeah, I'm proud of my older children though. They're doing well. They both got jobs, work at the same place, and annoy the shit out of each other. They always have. Funny. So yep, we got a close family. So one day, talking about this game here, I thought one day this game might be a really awesome game. They're taking and constantly building it, I guess. Making updates and everything. They say they're making brand new vehicles and stuff. They may look the same as the old ones, I don't know. They say they're going to function better. If they do, that's great. But, yep. I've not got them yet. They've not put them out yet. Maybe by the end of the month, who knows. So auto-saving, the autosave is set for every half hour. Okay, sorry about that. I mean, pull up that screen. There we go. And it doesn't help me having cancer issues that I'm also vaping. So, yeah. Probably doesn't help anything. But that's habit started a couple years ago. Used to drive a roll-off truck for a trash company. And picking them roll-off boxes up and putting them on a truck creates a lot of stress. Make sure everything's all lined up, and the fact that they're heavy and you're angling that box in such a way. So yeah, it caused a little bit of stress and everything. So to cope with it, took a vape and it helps out. Plus daily stress anyway. Sure helps out a lot. Keeps me mellow, in a mellow mood, not so reactive. Give me a chance to just let the situation, fizzle. Okay, moving right along. Lift my bucket up just a little bit. Almost full there. Alright, there we go. I'll probably dig underneath that hopper and get that all dug out from underneath there. Probably remove the hopper from there, and or maybe even just kind of make it lower so I can actually use it. I have to drive so far back. That's what I might do. Just only temporary. Would definitely make things go a little bit faster though. I have to come all the way down here. I wish we had T conveyors. They'd have to do something like that, have things drop into another hopper. You know? So, something they can look at. Let's see here. I want to jump out and change those around. Let's start going this other way here. Number 4, let's see, there we go. Take that out all the way up to that wall over there. I dig too deep, but just deep enough to get them exposed. Okay, full hopper. Okay. And right on along, I have 2,418,000. What I'm looking for is 2,800,000, so I have to make about 400,000 more from everything. So what I'm gonna do is take and get this going. And I might go up there and check my boxes. I think everything's pretty much empty, and I have all my previous stuff all smelted and everything. I can take and hop up there and find out. I'm not gonna take very long. Okay, in my roller. Okay, there's something on top. Poor old haul truck. It took and got exploded several times in my bloopers compilation. As you can see, my holes that I have created. Okay, yes. Silicon, dirt. Check these other containers. We got solid rock. I don't got that much. And got some gravel. You're still wondering how to take and build something like this. I get a bunch of conveyors, about three boxes, 2 conveyor sorters, a wash plant, a wash right here, a hopper, a bunch of wood, so it angles like that, some up angles, up conveyors. Okay, so what happens, you put stuff in the hopper there, it goes through and goes into the first sorter, and out here comes the gold and dirt, goes through this upper one, gets up high enough, go through the wash plant, and then goes down into this hopper. You can, if you want to, sort this again, and it'll take the dirt out here, and it'll put gold and other ore like silicon into this box and put dirt in another box. Okay, so if it's rock and stuff like that, the rock and the higher value stuff will come through the top and come down through the jaw crusher. It'll be crushed and go through the fractionator. Use the fractionator to sort the ores and stuff like that. And then when it goes through the fractionator, then you turn it into it's called a terminal, whatever you call it. And then that sorts it. Solid rock and gravel goes into the lower, and out of the upper you get like iron and stuff like that. Iron, copper. Let's see what else. But anyway, the higher ores go in this one. And then you can take this all over to your smelter. Another thing, if you do take and put another sorter out here and sort the dirt out here, then you can use the pay thing and automatically put your dirt into the ore receiver, the pay. The automatic sales point. I think that's what it's called. And by doing that, you can earn from the dirt going in there. We'll have to worry about sorting through. Okay, so I made some steel. Produce some gold. I separate it out so it can take and go a little bit quicker. That'll take around about 10 minutes. Took and bought 2 more smelters for inventory. Take the steel up. Okay. I'm going to sell some of that. Okay. I have no more gold to... I got some silicon. I got 81 silicon. Okay, all those are all processing. I'll come back and get them later. Up here to my wash plants. We got any wood? Nope, no trees. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna put like 20 in each. Using 20 or something like that, it'll decrease the time it takes to produce, and I got enough wash plants that I can wash everything. The hell? Why is it only doing 3? I have no idea. Okay. I got 20 diamond, I think it is, or ruby. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, 20 diamond I'm putting in here. And the reason for me is because the production time is like 5 minutes. Takes a moment to get them all in, but it's gonna take forever to take and do. I can load up all these. And each one takes 5 minutes, which I can do more in less time. Okay. I want to get 21 out. You know, sometimes it has a thing here. It doesn't actually read the value put in here. Sometimes got to click on the screen and right click and load. So that's all the diamond. I guess I'll put the ruby back here in the back. Start in the middle. Okay. Okay, so that's all of them. What else is there to make? I got a cement. So I have some crushed rock and gravel. How much gravel do I got? Dirt. Don't know. So I just, since it's just cement, I'm gonna take it all the way up. Value, got 99. I just load this up. Not too big of a hurry. Get the cement, no big deal. So I'll just process all of it like this. Proving to be quite a bit. Okay, there's all of that. Now then, there's nothing else to process. Ooh, it's snowing. Yay. I'm glad that's over in real life. You know, I don't have to take and deal with snow anymore, hardly. There we go. Get that gold out of there. And it's just about processed out. Silicon. Nothing on that one. That's not operating. This not operating. Didn't put too much in any of these. Got some back here. Okay. Four, 5. How many you got left? Got 47 left on this one. We got 45 left on this one. Alright. Let's go upstairs and take the steel that I got. And then put it in my steel mill, or steel roller. Got 211 empty barrels, so therefore I'm gonna put that in my inventory. Now I can make concrete. Take my steel and put up in there. I got 1,000 steel. Alright, what else do I need? Steel ceiling. See what I have over here. So if I had more flooring, that will help me out. That'll work. 115 ceiling. Okay. I got 128 of these, which I can use out in the mine. Take this ruby and move it. Take these, move them in there. Okay. They can sell some stuff. Okay, dirt. Gonna sell my dirt. Get 11,000 for that. Keep all this items. Copper. Sell my copper. Aluminum. Sell my aluminum. Gold. Sell all my gold. Silver. Sell my silver. Solid rock and have that processed. How many of those I got? 117. Yeah, that's quite a bit. I'm gonna create stuff out of it. I take and run it through the process. Okay, 14 diamond gives me a ruby, 14 ruby, sorry. And then come on down. Pay dirt. Okay, keep the pay dirt, got 3 of them. Okay, get out of here. But like I say, those are processed. You take and actually put that solid rock into the hopper system and run it back through. And that'll give me some more ores that wasn't able to. There we go, jump up there. And take and put this, where's that? Solid rock. That'll go back through a jaw crusher. It takes a moment. It takes 117 seconds basically, because every second I can throw a rock in. See where's a better view. Should be able to see the rock going in. There you see some. Every couple seconds, gotta let it completely go out. Okay, yes, I know this is kind of boring watching me do this right here. This one is necessary things. As you can see, my sorter and my terminal is working over there. Obviously, my crusher is working. And once I go to that box, you saw me empty them. But when I go back over there, you'll see we'll have some leftover solid rock, some gravel, possibly some iron and copper. It's just reprocessing this solid rock that didn't get crushed the first time. I wish there was a way if it had a hopper, I could take and put it into a hopper and it would feed into the belt system. Or I could take and run things directly back through. I try that idea. So it would go through and go in the hopper and take and run right back through, and eventually it would take and okay, be all ground up and everything. Jump out. Oh, almost made it. Let's run over there real fast. Okay, did it have any low value ore? Nope, had dirt. Got some high value. Okay, by putting those in there, it gave me copper, gave me some aluminum, and some iron ore, and silver. So never throw away your solid rock because it becomes valuable again. Okay, now I have gravel, and I have no more solid rock out of that, so that's good. So I can take those components and put them back in the smelter and smelt them down into bars. And then I'll get back down to the mine and start mining more. Change of view so I can see. Okay, all my gold's been processed. So I got iron, I got, just kind of put it all in there just like that. Okay, steel, and I can produce some steel. Okay, steel requires coal. I have 841 coal. Okay, I'm gonna collect up all my gold. And in the wash plants, I have probably all my rubies and everything. Rubies and diamonds probably all processed. Got some more steel. And all that steel is processed from the other day. Silicon. Run up here and put that steel back in the roller here. There it is. Okay. So I have 297 these, 297 those, And I'm just gonna take and put them all over here. So I can make some more floor. Different building items. How many steel walls I got? I don't think I have too many, do I, inventory? Yeah, 143. Probably need more than that to build another building. So I'll make another 99 of them. Okay. And I don't need 99 doors. If I have any doors. Nope. I can make one. There we go. Make some windows when I get some more I-beams. We need more steel plates. So I'll make a bunch of steel plates if I can. Make 300 steel plates. Alrighty, moving on along. Now let's go back to the mine after I take and sell everything. Go to sell. What I got? Keep my coal. Got my big gravel. I can make more concrete with that. Okay, I have gold. 14,000 again. Gold again. 400. Okay, a lot of gold. No more silicon. Let's see. Gravel. Barrels. Hay dirt. Okay, how much do I got now? 200 or 2,523,000. I'm getting there. Only need 300 million left. Gonna jump over the side. Yeah, Geronimo. Okay. Enter the vehicle. I don't know why I have to tap E twice sometimes. Turn my brake off. Yeah, if I could lower that hopper right there and take that big hill out, then that'd be closer. I could just drop my dirt right in there. Take that out in that direction. Okay. Moving right on along. And eventually this floor of this will be like another layer deep. I don't know what am I up against. Probably went up against the hopper, didn't I? Oops. I'm stuck. I can't go backwards without watching where I'm going. Okay, this hour is just about up. If you like what you're watching, please like and subscribe. And try to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then I'll take an issue for sign up to be a partner thing with YouTube and continue playing this game, and eventually probably move on to another game. We'll see what happens. And type of games I take and like are just simulation games, digging games, SimCity type game, factorial automation type games. I played them in the past. I just haven't made any videos on them. Try to get this one out here. That's just kind of hanging out like that. I can dig in there just like that. Get that off a level. There we go. We didn't lose too much of that pay dirt. Okay, come down like this. Back like this. Make sure I can't miss that hopper. Lower my boom. There we go. Oh, it don't go boom. Telling a story the other day about a guy named Anderson. He found out what the boom of a vac truck was the hard way. He was standing behind the truck. I was dumping it. The bed was at an angle and the boom came loose. And I swung around and knocked him on the ground. He was alright, but man, he was kind of stirred and shaking a little bit. Fortunately, it's that dark, so he couldn't see it coming before it hit him, and knocked him to the ground and shook him up a little bit. He was alright, but yeah, no, it's happened. That happened once in my past. Okay, let's put more flooring down since I got it. Extend it that way. Extend it over here. And it's not going to stay here on any permanent basis. It's going to be ripped up. It's just so I can have some sort of guideline. Taking a dig this out. I keep everything level. Kind of cheat a little bit, you know what I mean? Okay. Move forward a little bit, one block at a time. Okay, run over here. Alrighty. Reach up there, possibly, yep. Okay. This big tractor takes a lot to take in, build and everything, you know, a lot of tiles underneath it to keep things level. I have a whole platform to stand on. Auto saving. Alright, well, 2 minutes left on this video anyway. I hope my buddy's awake. So he's supposed to be up and supposed to be getting ready for work. He's supposed to be there at 6 o'clock and everything, and here's 5 o'clock, and he's supposed to. It's now 5:18, so I hope he's up and getting ready. Taking and allowing a friend of my son's to stay here, and he should be self-responsible, but he's still 21 and he has to be told to get up sometimes still and go to work.